Well, hello everyone. How are you? It is Karen with Karen's Stamping Place. Now I'm going to just jump over to a couple places. I'm broadcasting in two areas tonight. Woohoo! Let's see what happens. Let's see if it works. Karen's trying. Oh, I am live over on my Facebook page. Oh, let me mute this real quick. Now let's see if I'm live over on the YouTube, and then we're going to jump right into this card. Let me refresh. It should. Let me click on it. There we are. All right. Okay, not going to worry about that. Hello. How are you all? Again, it's Karen with Stamping Place. Thank you guys for joining me tonight. I surely appreciate it. Um, it's been a week. We've had not 5 days, but that's okay. We've had 4 days of lives, and every night they've been on my Facebook page. But tonight I thought I'm going to try to do Facebook and YouTube at the same time. So sorry if my lips aren't syncing. My husband and I need to work on that. No big deal. Okay, let me show you the card we're going to create tonight. Isn't that awesome? I absolutely adore this card. It is so simple to make, and I'm going to show you how to do it. Okay? All right, here we go. So let me switch you down. There we go. Down. Oh, we don't need that stinking mouse, right? Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take our scrap, or it's not a scrap. This is actually a piece of evening evergreen, and it is, oh my goodness, 4 by 5.5. And we need it to fit the card base. The card base. So we need it even with the card base. Okay. So then I'm going to take, now remember I said I'm going to use the adhesive sheets that Stampin' Up! Has. So that's what I'm going to do. We have these wonderful adhesive sheets, and you get 12 of them, okay? And we don't need the whole thing. So what's nice is it comes apart in two areas on the back. Okay, so you can see it comes apart there, and it comes apart here. So we're just going to take and lift. We're going to lift that area. And we're going to lift this area. Now, I don't think it matters which direction you go laying this down, but I'm going to go in here. Let's see. I want to make sure I get good coverage. Okay. So I'm going to lay this down right here at the edge. I don't really want to have to cut any off of this. So we're just going to go right to the edge. I'll have to cut a little bit. And then, okay, so that's down, right? So now we need to lift this side up just a tad. Just enough to cover that. All right. Now I can cut this out. And here we go. We're going to cut this out. You can use your trimmer. I'm just using scissors. It doesn't matter. Guys, we've had such a fun week of playing with all our product for the Simply Succulents and in color. What a treat it's been. Okay, I'm going to put it over here on this side. Maybe in the picture there. All right. It's been, like I said, quite a week of doing fun things. I've enjoyed it very much. I've enjoyed shopping for my succulents. Ooh, which I have right here next to me. I gave them a little drink last night. They were thirsty. I just put some ice cubes in it. I hope that's right. Bring that one so you guys can see them still. There they are. So yeah, I just kind of gave them some ice cubes just to wet their whistle. I don't think I want to submerge them or anything. Okay, so I think I have all the S, maybe just a tad bit more. Here we go. I just want to get that adhesive off of there if I don't need it. All right. I don't think it'll hurt anything, but it's gone. Okay. I'm going to open up my die and my stamp and emboss die cut machine. I moved my plate far away. Not really. They're right here. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and cut this out with our die. Remember this big die we've been using? So since it's larger than the paper's larger than the die, I need to center that so that I get the same edge all the way around. Okay, do you see how I've got it centered to get that same edge all the way around? Put it on my die cut machine, and then here we go. We're gonna crank it through. Now it does have that extra layer of adhesive on the back, so it's a little bit harder. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna turn it so that I get um, the angle that I need. Okay. I'm just rolling it back. Let me take a look at the back and see how we've done. Okay, so you can see that it looks like it's pretty well cut. I kind of worry about these centers right here. This area. I think I might angle it and go through one more time. Okay, I'm angling it the opposite way. There we go. All right. You know, sometimes you don't have to do that. I just felt like I wanted to make sure it is out. Okay. Other thing I'm going to grab. I should have this out already. I apologize. I've got my take your pick tool with my brush. Okay. So I'm going to take this over to my brush, and that's going to help me get those pieces out. You can roll it in either direction. It doesn't matter. But that's just going to release those pieces. That's okay. I'm going to get my take your pick tool. My other take your pick tool. Just sit here and poke some of those. You know, just a second to get those out. Running it through the die cut machine a few times like that really does help to remove those. And then sometimes they're sticking because we've got that adhesive on the back. All right. Look, that one's stuck up in there because it's under the adhesive. Well, sugar. It'll come out. Oh, that one's coming out. A few of them that still didn't release, and that's okay. We're just gonna work at them. So I hope you all had a nice Friday. It was a little different today. It just kinda went by slowly. Went to the gym with the granddaughter, had so much fun this morning. We always go to open gym on Fridays. Okay, I'm getting these pieces, guys, slowly. They're coming. I think my problem is I just don't see them. They didn't even poke you on the backside. There, come on. Okay, I'm just gonna go with it. So that part is done. Maybe I can come out now that I took the dye off of it. Okay, so I have this big enough, so it will go onto that curved base I showed you. It's just a little time consuming, not much. Okay, let me get all this mess out of the way. All right, that's all out of the way. Okay, now we're gonna have some fun. I'm gonna grab a white computer paper. Okay, I know we have this right here. I'm gonna bring it in. All right, we're gonna do some multicolors with our blending brushes. I'm using pale papaya, one of my favorites now, and I'm gonna use polished pink. I've been using these all week, so now they're my favorites. We're just gonna bring color in certain areas, just a small amount. It's gonna look splotchy, but once we get, let's see, I'll just do a little bit right there. Once we get everything else put together, it won't look so splotchy. I got a nice big bubble there, but guess what? You're not gonna see it. Okay, I'm going to bring in my polished ink. You guys see what I'm doing? That pale papaya. Okay, let me do the polished pink. And I have forgotten to tap off, but no big deal. It will work. Now I'm just gonna bring in some polished pink. Oh, my little dachshund just got the she's mean to the little puppy. I don't know what to do to break her of that. Anybody have any suggestions? You heard my daughter go, Rosie. That's my dachshund being naughty. Okay, let's bring some more pale, polished pink in here. These colors together are really pretty. And then with the evening evergreen, oh man, they're even more pretty. I think I'm leaning a little heavier this time on the polished pink than I did on the last card, but that's okay. Y'all can choose, and you don't have to just go with these colors, guys. You could go with any color. Oh, that's very pretty. Nice pink. That looks really pretty. I like that. Oh, I like it more polished pink. Well, it's hard to say. I liked it with the pale papaya. this time. That's really pretty. Okay, I think I'm going to make the pale papaya just a little bit darker in here. Just bring it up just a little bit more. Okay, and I'm gonna do that with the polished pink as well. Just in a little bit of area. I'm okay with that extra ink. All right. Hi, Sharon. Yes, they do. Especially my Rosie. Oh, okay. So now I've got the adhesive on the back of this. So we're just going to lift that off. I'll probably have to use my take your pick tool to do that. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate that. Okay. I hope you're having a great day. All right. See how the adhesive is on there? Maybe? Can you see that? Shiny. So now I'm going to take this piece and lay it down. Okay, it's upside down. I'm going to center this one behind it. And I think, oh, no, I didn't. Oh, I was going to say, I think I cut it short, but I didn't. It's really good. Okay. Now I'm going to add a little bit of liquid glue to the back of this. And then we're just going to adhere it to the card base. No, we're not. Guess what I forgot? Of course I did. I forgot the ribbon. Oh man, that's all right. Guess what? This is simple, simple to do. I'm just gonna take and lay it on the back. Okay, it's got adhesive there, so that will hold it. And lift it off with my take your pick tool. See, everything's easy to remedy. I'm gonna turn it over and I'm gonna lay that down, lining it up at the bottom. The bottom is easiest for me to see. Okay, and look, isn't that gorgeous? Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome, Sharon. Okay, scissors and your ribbon scissors. All right, y'all. So we are almost finished with this card. Now, this one I'm using a different ribbon on. Um, I like to shake things up every now and then, do something different. It's not going to look exactly like my card, just look a little bit different. Let's see. All right, now I'm going to pull those ends in. Pull that tight. Okay. Cut my ends. I need to fix just this side real quick. And there we go. Okay, so now I'm going to do my sentiment. Get everything out of the way. Put my lid on my take your pick tool. And I'm going to bring in a piece of scrap white to do my sentiment. Remember I said I moved my chair? I keep stuff on the chair to help me out, and I moved it. Oh, thank you, Timothy. It's such a fun technique. I absolutely love doing that. And this um, dye, you could do 2 or 3, 4 colors underneath it. It would be gorgeous. I'm going to use Kind People Are My Kind of People. Let me get that a little darker, stamped a little light. Oh, there we go. Okay. So remember, we're using the Simply Succulents. This is what my focus has been all week. We're using the potted succulents dyes. I have the dye right here. Remember, I showed you my magnetic dish. It's right in there. Okay. I need my die cut machine and my boards. Now, guys, if you have liked any of these products that I have shown you this week, the link for my store is right there below. Right there. It's below in my description box. Okay, I did it again, guys. I've lost my cutting plate. Remember we talked about that yesterday? Using that top cutting plate? I did it again. Can't even see it anywhere here. Okay, here we go. I grabbed another one. I know I have it out here. Sharon, I have to use your trick of the silicone mats with my die cut machine because it kind of slides around up here. Okay, and there we go. Look at, I have it cut out. All right. That out of the way, bring my card back in, and I'm going to grab some dimensionals. And I'm just going to put some dimensionals on the back of this. And I think this time I'm going to just add this over the ribbon. Last time I kind of tucked it up underneath. And then I'm going to grab my 2021 to 2023 in color opal rounds. I'm on a mission to use them up. That looks a little crooked to me. Okay. So I don't know if you can see it, but I got a bit of a halo. I'm just going to do a little cover up of those little halos. Nobody's going to be the wiser. And there is this card. Done. Oh, I'm so sad. We've had so much fun this week. We have made so many fun cards. Look at, I'm so sad to be done with all these. But it's been a joy sharing this set with you and these dies. And it's been a joy taking you guys on my journey. I hope next week that you will join me. I'm going to go live Tuesdays at 5 and Thursdays at 5. Tuesday's going to be on Facebook, and Thursday's going to be on YouTube. We'll see what happens. We hope that'll work just well. And I don't know. I can't wait to see you guys again. Thank you guys for joining me. And like I said, if you need anything, go in my description box. And I will be posting this all to my blog tomorrow. All right, everyone. Thank you so much. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.